Hello, my name is Samantha Mertens, and today my problem solution speech is going to cover the topic of bullying. I chose this topic because it seems to be brought up pretty frequently in the news today. Begin showing you my outline. My intro talks about my thesis, which is bullying is regarded as a type of abuse where one person tries to establish control over another person. Paragraph 2, topic sentence is suicide results in about 4,400 deaths per year according to the CDC. Paragraph 3, text bullying, which can also be known as sexting, is when false and damaging messages are sent out to disgrace someone. Turning over to paragraph 4, the topic sentence is most parents do not talk about bullying and children usually will not bring up the topic. We then move on to my conclusion, and my two sources for this speech were stopbullyingnow.hrsa.gov and bullyingstatistics.org. There seems to be a growing problem with bullying. Bullying is regarded as a type of abuse where one person tries to establish control over another person. The targeted victim may be bullied by emotional, verbal, or physical abuse. A bully may taunt a person at school, church, and the workplace by either face-to-face, texting, or the internet. Today, we frequently hear about these victims that have been pushed to the limit of even suicide, which is the third foremost source of death in young adults. Suicide results in about 4,400 deaths per year, according to the CDC. There is 14% of these young adults that have considered suicide and 7% that have even attempted it. ABC News has reported that nearly 30% of these young adults are either bullies or been a victim of bullying. Of the different methods of bullying is cyberbullying, which is more common in this day and age since young adults are more technologically advanced. As these bullies find ways to harass and humiliate these young adults, it can lead to depression, self-harm, and even suicide. Cyberbullying is also linked to that of internet bullying, which can lead to serious consequences for all parties involved. Text bullying, which can also be known as sexting, is when false and damaging messages are sent out to disgrace someone. Almost 9 out of 10 young adults have a cell phone, and of those, 1 of 5 will become a victim in a text bully. About 1 in 10 are involved in text bullying, especially among young girls. Even as the receiver of these cruel messages, one may become a bully as well when they reply back in a destructive way. It is interesting to know that sexting is against the law. Young minors can be charged with child pornography and even do jail time. We need to educate our children in the severity of these crimes. Parents need to play a key role in preventing and stopping bullying. Most parents do not talk about bullying, and children usually will not bring up the topic. Children need to first understand bullying while taking a position opposing it as well. Parents should be active in their school, know the policies, and the PTA meetings should be attended. Once a child has brought up the issue of bullying, it is very important for the parents and the school to become involved right away. If not, this can lead to a troublesome situation. By establishing guidelines and rules, informing staff to report bullying episodes, and increasing awareness about bullying prevention, schools can establish a society of agreement, patience, and admiration. There is no better version of bullying, whether you are the parent of the tormentor or the parent of the victim. Bullying can be a lasting effect. Of course, we don't hear about the bullies committing suicide, but one day these bullies will grow up and have to deal with the fact that they were responsible for another person's death. This has become a serious issue in our nation today. Too many children have been lost already, and it is time to put an end to it once and for all.